Hi and welcome to Forever Hairstyle. Today we're going to do a knotted French twist, which is a very neat spin on the French twist. What I've done is, first and all, you want to part your hair ear to ear, to one ear to the next. Bring all that forward. You want to bring all that forward to the hair. To ear there. I'm going to bring it all to forward. Okay. Then you want to take your crown here, and I've already ratted some of this here, but you want to take the crown and make kind of like a little, maybe a little bit bigger around the crown, but you want to make a circle, and you want to start taking sections, which I've done already, and you take sections and you want to rat it on the bottom of the hair. So you want to rat it towards the root. And let me show you here. Already ratted that, but anyway, you want to rat it, and you want to start from the root like that. You want to start like middle of the hair and bring it down. Don't do this because it's not going to, it gives you rats, but then you have to brush it out anyway. So if you do it in the root area and you take your time, you're going to have a better luck of getting that bump you want. And if you get to the point where, or if you have hair, I should say, not to the point, but if you have hair that is so fine and it doesn't rat for you very well, you take dry shampoo, and I like it in cans. You can use powder if you, if it's powder. Do not use baby powder. That will not come out of your hair. Dry shampoo into the root, and it does look white, and you will cover that up, so I wouldn't worry about how it looks, and usually dry shampoo, you brush it out, and when you're ratting it, you'll brush out too. So you want to take your sections and then start from the middle strand and bring them down like that. So, and the dry shampoo, if you have a hard time ratting, helps quite a bit. Now, I like to take a nice brush, not a vent brush, kind of like a paddle brush or one that is, smooth on the back. I like to bring everything that I brought forward back to the side of your French twist and lightly where you back comb it, because you got straight pieces in front that's smooth. It will smooth everything out. So I usually go ear to ear and bring that over and drop everything down. So you want it to start looking like a French twist. And so you want to start this top piece to ear. And you want to, and I wouldn't worry about too much of the bumps, because sometimes you can flatten it down if you want. You can make it more poofy. But anyway, you take two sections of the hair, and you want to bring this section over while this section comes over. You want this section under and this section over, excuse me. And then you bring this up like you're tying hair, like you're actually tying hair. So it should look like this. Should look hair from here is up here, and then hair from here is down there. Then you take another section, and I'm going to do a loose one here, a loose tie. You can do as tight as you want. In fact, we'll just kind of make it tighter. You can make it loose, you can make it tight, whatever works, but you want to make sure it's like this. And then you take your hair, a section of the hair again, like you're French braiding, but you're knotting. So you take the hair and tie it again. And take the hair, the last section, make sure you get all the hair, sometimes it's hard, and tie it again. So you're just tying, and then you're tying, and then you're tying. Oops. Sometimes it takes a little time to tie it. Okay, so your hair should look similar to this. And the tighter you tie it, the better off you are, I would say. You can do loose if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. Then you tie it off with a hair tie, and you tuck this under, or you bring it over and then tuck it under, and use your bobby pins. Now, if you do get it too loose and you don't want to redo your hair, I know that sometimes that happens, bobby pins are so good with that. So like if this is too loose for you, you can always tuck it in. Tuck it in. And sometimes it's neat to have it loose. In fact, I like it a little bit looser. You know, if you want it looser, you can. You can always, this hairstyle is so nice to even redo if it didn't go the way you wanted to go. But you know, you got to play with your hair before you go to some of these events. So always do a trial run to make sure your hair is going to do what you want it to do. Now you can use these clip pins and put them in places to tuck it if you want, you know. And you know, for the top here, if you want to smooth it out, use the edge of your brush and just kind of smooth it out and spray it and smooth it. Now, I didn't use much of a product here. Just maybe dry shampoo, whatever you had, and like some gel or mousse. You don't have to use any wax product, no hairspray, nothing. I know some people love to do the hairspray to stay where it wants. Now I like, because it's kind of like on the French twist version, you take your barrettes and put it right here, you know, and then you flatten it down a little bit or adjust it. So then you have something in that form. And I do have pictures on the foreverhairstyle.com of this style itself. So again, it's the French twist, knotted, I should say knotted French twist first. And you can put fringes if you want. It's very easy, very simple. I think it's very elegant, really. And if you just want to do it just for the day, it's so nice and easy to do. So, and there you have it.